All right, thanks for joining me today, and this is Playing with Hair and Makeup. Today I've got some coconut oil and honey mixed together, and as you can see, my hair's down. That's what I'm going to add to my hair today. You have to warm up the coconut oil and also put 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and 1 tablespoon of the honey. But you have to warm it up. You don't have to really warm up the honey. You just have to warm up the coconut oil. That way it gets, like a liquidy form. That way it could go inside your hair. So what you want to do is first start off by brushing your hair, which I have already almost have done. And I like to split my hair like this in the middle in order to comb it out because it is long. So it's long and it's really thick. So just basically comb through your hair with a brush or with a comb, whatever you prefer. I prefer both. It just depends on how my hair is acting that day. So just make sure it's all combed through. And then what I like to do is I like to start off by splitting the hair in the back like this. And we want to get the coconut oil and the honey from root to the end. So I just might have to make up some more to put in my hair, but as far as right now, I have enough, and I'll clip that to the top of my head, just like that. And then I'll split the hair in half in the middle like that. And I'm going to mix it up again. And that's what's in this bottle. So, like I said, start from the root to the end. Just make sure all the tangles are out. Alright, here we go. I'm just start by spraying it to the top. See, I don't know what setting this is on. Let's say open. It's not quite working yet. So we're gonna have to keep squirting. Let me see if it's actually, I see what it's doing. It's gotten thicker. So I'm just give it a little shake. There we go. And then I'll start spraying. Come on. That's open. Oh, you gotta twist to the left to open. Yeah, it's not working. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and try to reel it out of the sprayer. Really, let's see. I'm just gonna pour some on my hand. Yeah, it's warm enough to pour on my hand. So I'm gonna start from the root to the ends of the hair and try to work my way through. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it was going to work in a spray bottle, but it turns out the honey's a little too thick, even though I did melt the honey at the same time because I already had the mixture put together, so I had no choice but to melt the honey at the same time. So it smells really good, by the way. I'm just going to go ahead and add some to my hands. And as you know, I'm going live. I'm not editing or anything like that to the video. But I just want to work its way in. Now, I'll show you how to do the mixture because I think I'm going to have to add more to my hair than what I got in here because this bottle ain't full. It's only about to right here, so I might not have enough for my hair. So pour some on there. This might make a little bit of a mess, but just do your best and try not to get it everywhere if you don't want to. That's why I'm wearing my robe right now because I didn't want to get it all over my clothes. So, and after this also you will have to you will take a shower and you will wash and condition your hair as you normally would. So just want to work its way to the ends, and we'll go ahead and do a little bit more to this side because I still see a couple pieces of hair that still have nothing on them. So work our way in, pour it onto your hand just as much as you think you need. Bring that hair back and try to do this in a quick, mine's going to be a little bit longer of a video, but try to do this as quick as possible and go ahead and start off with the next side. So, yeah, there's, need to do a quick trim one day. I'm just not quite ready to cut my hair yet. All right, same thing, start at the root, work your way down to the end of your hair. You know, depending on how long your hair is or how much hair you have, you might need a helper to help you with this. But if you're real coordinated and you know how to do your hair very well, then you probably won't need the extra help. All right. All the way to the ends. Need some more on the ends of the hair. All right. Yeah, now we got it. Now it's starting to work its way in. I'm loving that extra sweet smell. I don't know. All right, then just make sure we got it on the roots of the hair in the back. I'm going to add a little bit more to my hair just so I can get it on the roots of it. Kind of comb it in with my hands. Like so. Then we're going to grab another piece and we're going to section it off the same way as I did before. Except for we're going to go ahead and go to the middle like this. And instead of doing it, we're going to do it like this. So we're going to start with this part because it has a little bit less hair. And then we will go ahead and go on to this part. So this part right here, you will want to clip it up with the clip. And just make sure that stays. And I'm hoping we don't have to go ahead and go make the mixture again because I've already done it and I don't really feel like making the mixture third, fourth time. But actually it'll only be the second time, but still kind of over exaggerated there a little bit. All right, start at the top, right in the root area. Get all those baby hairs. And I'm not going to jump the gun, but there is something that you would like to do in order to keep it all in place. And I'll show you that once we get done with this part here. Yeah, I forgot to bring my fan in here, so I kind of like don't have a fan. Kind of gets warm in my bathroom. All right, this I want to get the bottom. Just pretty much try to saturate your hair as much as you can with the coconut oil and the honey. I'm just trying to get it out this bottle as soon as possible because I I don't really want it soaking up in my bottle. That bottle was supposed to be used for as a water bottle, not for this, but I thought it might work out for me, and obviously it didn't. So all right, now that we got that part, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next part, and I think I have enough just for my whole head of hair, so I won't have to worry about going and making the treatment again. I'm just trying to stretch it out as much as I can. Yeah, just stretch it out, work it in. Split that there. This, I say, really works on my hair really good, because if you have tangly or dry hair, this is the go-to products you want to use. These are the go-to products. So what, basically you could have used this without even combing your hair, and then go ahead and putting it in your hair, because it is for tangly and dry hair, which my hair likes to get tangly a lot. And the dryness, not so much, but I'd say it could use a little treatment on that, so that's why I'm using it on my hair, because it works for both properties, and it'll make your hair nice and smooth when you come to combing it. So now we got it all saturated up, as you can see. I'm going to just take the rest of it, add a little more to a little bit of the areas where I think needs a little extra treatment. And there's like tiny bit more in here. I'm going to grab those baby hairs, grab them in there too, and pour the last little bit. And one thing that I'm going to recommend to you is just melt the coconut oil. Try not to melt the honey. The honey is already a liquid form, so you don't really have to melt it in the microwave. Just melt the coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and 1 tablespoon of honey. And once the coconut oil is melted for about 30 seconds, then you want to go ahead and add your honey to it and give it a mix. Now, my next part is for me to tie up my hair like this. Grab a clip it up. Grab a plastic bag, one preferably without any holes in it. Preferably. And put it over your hair. If you don't have a hair bonnet, hairnet, whatever you want to call it. And go ahead and tie this onto your hair. And that's my simple and quick way to remove tangles and to remove the dryness from your hair. To add moisture, to remove tangles, get it in your hair, leave it on for 20 minutes, and then you go ahead and take a shower and wash as you normally would. Shampoo and conditioner as you normally would. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you find it important for you to keep your hair and your daily beauty in good shape. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.